What's up, everybody? Matt Nuzzo, hanging out here in the backyard at Reel and Waterman's Retreat. And today we're gonna go over the foil drive lesson. So I'm gonna take my foil drive out here, join Joey and Diane, who are taking their first foil drive lesson. So Diane's first lesson on the foil drive. She does have some experience. She's been on the e-foil. She's been learning to wing. She's gone behind the ski on a foil. So she has some basic foiling experience, and that is a requirement for learning to foil drive at Reel. You wanna have some foiling experience because then you can get the most out of your foil drive lesson. If you don't know how to foil, this is one of the best places in the world to learn to foil. You've got the foil garden out there. Each coach is gonna have a personal watercraft, so you get lots of time on foil in a very safe, controlled environment. That's like waist to chest deep, so it's really awesome. Let's go ahead and join on their lesson and check out what they're talking about. So we're starting out. You're gonna go over land, safety, learning how to ride and use the foil drive safely, and then we're gonna get out there and start using it.
Quick couple things to see.
Joey, what's up?
How's it going, Matt?
Hey, we got Joey and Diane here.
Yeah.
Ready to rock. What are you guys doing?
We're doing some foil driving today, taking Diane out. She's e-foiled before, but she's looking to get into the foil drive. So getting her out in that today.
Here, awesome. So I'm gonna go grab my foil, put on a suit, and then head out into the foil garden. We'll see you guys on the water, all right?
Awesome, see you out there.
Yeah, see you out there, have fun. All right, so I'm gonna go in here to the lesson center real quick. We're gonna go buzz through the lesson center. What's up, Jeffy? Hey, crew. Team's rocking and rolling. Go head into the rental shop, grab a couple foils, go rig up my foil. Flagship store, rocking. What's up, crew? So rental shop stacked with tons of gear. Again, when you're here with lessons, you have access to all this equipment while you're on your lessons. So we want to have the best equipment for you to learn. And that's really one of the awesome things is, I mean, we don't have a foil board that matches your needs. Something's seriously wrong. For foil drive, I'm gonna practice pumping today. So I'm gonna take out one of the HAs and then HA tail, get them checked out and go rig up. What's that one? 1180, nice. Get a pump tail, here we go. Colin, check us out and head up back out. 1180. So today I'm gonna take really kind of a full-blown pump rig. I'm normally foil driving with foils a little bit smaller, but today I'm just gonna work on pumping, kind of cruising around and getting up above that motor pod. And the progression is really pretty cool with teaching people to foil drive because it's just like our e-foil lessons where you want to start in a very controlled environment. That's why we're out here in the Pamlico Sound using the jet ski, starting your stomach, then we're gonna go to our knees, then you're gonna go to our feet and slowly progress up. You know, for the lesson, they're using a really big board and, you know, big, slow foil just to kind of get used to learning to have that foil engaged underneath you. And then as you're getting better and improving, then you can drop down. And the goal of the lesson is to teach you to safely use the foil drive, safely set it up on your rig, whatever rig you're gonna be using. And foil drive you can put on any foil, any board out there. And then get you into the water where you can start having success e-foiling around, hopping above that motor pod, re-entering. And then the ultimate goal is to be able to hop above the motor pod, pump some, because then when you get into the surf, that's where it really is practical. We've also found that foil drive can be used for winging, downwinding, a bunch of other different things, but the best practice for us has been flat water, in lakes, going out, foil driving around, hop up on foil, wake thief someone's wake, cruise around, take that skill set, get out into the ocean. I was just seeing some friends this past week who are wingers and not really surfers. They're, you know, good sized day, they're way on the outside just riding and gliding swell before it broke. As soon as they kind of stack up too steep, boom, foil drive back out to the outside, go get these waves. I mean, they're on foil for a few minutes at a time. And the difference with the foil drive is that's a real small battery compared to the e-foil, which has got a monster battery in it. So those batteries have a lot more torque and it's gonna run longer. With the foil drive, you have to be more efficient. And as well, the motor pod's a lot higher here. They do make e-foil mode where you can get the cable where it goes down here, and that's gonna be an e-foil mode, but you're not gonna get that torque and low end power that you're getting out of an actual e-foil. These guys are doing pit crew, change out, back to the foil garden. All right, so I'm gonna finish rigging this up, suit up, and go and join these guys on the water. Yeah, Tommy. How's the foil lesson?
Oh yeah, just some pumping?
Yeah, we're gonna go out there and check on Joey and Diane, see how they're doing. More time on foil, let's go. So even when it's windy, it's kind of windy today. It's still not that choppy. Here's a wing lesson. Get their first rides on the wing. Anytime if I want to stop and take a break, check it out. standing up, about 5'10", right here at the water's edge. Go catch up with these guys, see how they're doing. Yeah, Diane. Yeah, Diane. Ah, awesome. Killing it. So fun. It's such an easy place to learn, so you can just kind of learn with, even with a little bit of bump today with the southwest wind. It's still so controlled and so easy. The coach is right there with you, and Diane's totally comfortable, where before she's a little scared about getting out there on the foil, new product, all these different things in the foil travel. It's fun just even cruising around in your stomach, huh? Hey, you got to your feet in short time, you're killing it. Once you can kind of e-foil around on this thing, the next step is going to be that hop up above the motor pod. Power up, get going, then hop up above the motor pod. Once you get more proficient at the foil drive, it's really fun on windy days to go into the wind and then downwind and ride bumps. As you start to kind of layer these things in, foil drive just becomes a tool you can use on light wind days, windy days, lakes, kind of ocean, anywhere you are. Ultimate goal is to ride swell and ride waves and just go full foil mode, but the foil drive just kind of unlocks a lot of conditions that normally are not available. All right, Diane and Joey just came back upwind here, and Diane's gonna get going again, and while she's getting going, I'm gonna ask Joey a couple questions. So Joey, what's the kind of progression you're seeing for teaching people to foil?
Well, I think the place to start is to e-foil. It's honestly the easiest way to learn how to foil. You get a ton of reps. You're controlling it similar to the foil drive with a handheld remote. So fully powered. You have a lot more torque. You have the ability to get up on foil and just get a ton of reps. Next step from there would be to either do winging or towing behind a jet ski, just depending on what discipline you're trying to get into. The foil drive kind of fits into that as an intermediate foiler, somebody who has some foil experience, is looking to take foiling into the surf for the first time, try some downwinding. It's our foil assisted product, which allows you to use the motor, but then also to disengage the motor and ride it independently.
Sick. Well, you better go catch up with Diane because she's sending it, but thanks for the tips. We'll see you guys. I'm just gonna go cruise from here, go work on pumping a little bit, and then we'll wrap it up and bring it back to rail. Re-enter. Nice. Turn and head back upwind. Yeah! Yes, Diane! Diane's getting on foil. She's doing it. Nice! Pump time. Good training. A little extra weight, definitely good for foil surfing. And then once you can do that, then you can go. Oh, it was so much fun. So great seeing people progress as quickly as Diane was out there in the foil garden. More time in foil, this is about. Bring it in for a wrap. All right, made it back to rail. Such a blast being out there in the foil garden with Joey and Diane, watching her progress quickly. So nice having all the right resources, having the coaches with the on-the-fly coaching on the jet skis, having all the right gear, so that people can learn to foil safely in a controlled environment. It's just really an amazing place to learn to foil. If you want to learn to foil drive, want to learn to foil, want to learn to kite, wing, give us a call to shop, 252-987-6000. Reach out online, realwatersports.com. We'll see you guys on the water for the next session.